Hey you guys, it's Vijaya and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you my take on Malaysian chicken curry, personally one of my favorite curries. It's laced with coconut milk, has a bunch of beautiful spices, as well as lemongrass, which brings great freshness to the curry. You guys, you're going to feel like you've been transported to Malaysia. And I love pairing this one with some bread or some fresh parathas on the side, which I'm going to teach you guys how to make soon. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're loving the videos. And of course, if you're looking for the full recipe, all you have to do is click the info box under the video and everything you need is there. Let's make some Malaysian curry. The first thing that we're going to do is make our very own homemade Malaysian curry powder. And I love making curry powders at home because they're so much more fresh than what you can get at the grocery store, and they're super aromatic. So I have a beautiful plate here of spices, some earthy ground cumin, citrusy coriander, turmeric for that gorgeous yellow color, a little bit of fennel, we have some cloves, black peppercorns, sweet star anise and cinnamon, as well as some dried chilies. Now I'm going to tip all of these spices into a little grinder and blend them up until they form a nice fine powder. Our curry powder is good to go, and I wish you could smell this. Can you smell this? I'm gonna push it through the screen. It is so fragrant. You can smell the cinnamon, the star anise, and the fennel coming through. Absolutely gorgeous. And now we are going to marinate our chicken. So today I'm using chicken drumsticks. I love using dark meat for curries because no matter how long you cook them, they are going to be succulent and tender every single time. So we're gonna sprinkle in a little bit of our fresh curry powder as well as some soy sauce, and we're gonna give our drumsticks a nice toss and let them hang out for about 10 minutes to marinate. While our chicken is marinating away, let's make our flavor paste. Now this is nice and easy and it's going to serve as the foundation of flavor for our curry. So I'm starting off with some dry red chilies that I've seeded and soaked for about 30 minutes in hot water. That makes them nice and pliable. And next we're moving on to this bevy of goodies on this plate. Some shallots, garlic, cashews, a long red chili that's not spicy at all, as well as some ginger. We're going to tip all these ingredients back into our mixer grinder, along with a little bit of curry powder, some soy sauce, as well as some oil, and we're gonna blitz it up until a nice smooth paste forms. Now it's time to bring our curry together. So I have a deep pot here on medium heat, and to it I'm gonna add a little bit of oil as well as our spice paste. And now we're gonna cook the spice paste out until it becomes nice and fragrant. Next, I'm going to tip in my chicken and we're going to work to make sure that it's nice and coated in that cooked down spice paste. We're going to cook it until all the raw edges have been sealed. Next, I'm going to add in some citrusy lemongrass as well as a few potatoes that I've cut into big chunks. We're going to season up with a touch of salt and some sugar and top this off with some water. I'm going to bring this back up to the simmer and we're going to cook everything until it becomes nice and tender, about 30 minutes. Once my potatoes are fork tender and my chicken almost falls off the bone, we're going to reduce the heat to low and pour in our coconut milk. All it has to do is simmer for another 3 to 4 minutes, and just like that, our Malaysian chicken curry is done. I can't wait to tuck in. Let's cut into the chicken. Oh my gosh, so tender. A little bit of potato, a little bit of sauce. Ooh, I think this is going to be a hot one. That's good stuff. Literally melts in your mouth. The first thing I get is a little bit of heat hitting the back of my throat from all those red chilies, the layers of spices, and that beautiful citrusy lemongrass coming through. I love this curry because it does take a little bit of time, but the result is magnificent. The chicken is falling off the bone. The potatoes are nice and floury. They just literally melt in your mouth. And you guys, pair this with some fresh parathas, some rice, or even a loaf of bread on the side. Get a loaf of bread for each person you're inviting to this Malaysian chicken curry party because it is so needed. This is such a simple recipe. I hope you guys get to try it at home because this is a great way to explore the flavors of Malaysia. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a big ol' thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe for more videos. And as always, if you have a question, comment, concern, request, leave it in the comments box down below. Until my next video, I will see you all later. Bye!